So, you're making a game. Well, I assume you are because you clicked on this video. Either way, let's assume you're making a horror game, just because I make those. And in between the horror, you have puzzles, because any good horror game has puzzles. You gotta spread out the horror. You can't just have it be horror, bang, 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 jump scare. And let's say you have a wild story, because you know, lore is great. And every good horror game needs a monster. Great, you've got a small little game. But let's add an inventory system, because you know, an inventory system would be great. You gotta have items, there's plenty of items you gotta store around the world. And you know what? Let's make it open world. You know, open worlds are great because you get to do a lot of exploring, and I don't think they take too long to make anyway. And notes, yeah, notes, there should be notes in your inventory, recipes that you get across the world. Yeah, that sounds great. Let's add an arcade part with the crazy AI cat. And I'm sure that won't take that long, so, where are we? Oh. It's been about 2 years. I think most indie devs don't understand how bad scope creep can really be. Like, this happened to my game, and I was kind of warned about it by every game making advice tutorial online like this one. But I just ignored it. I thought I made one game, I could probably make a second, more complicated, more advanced game, and then that's when it really hit me. I don't think the scope creep advice of make your first game simple should just be make your first game simple. Make all of your first few games simple, because I just assumed it only really applies to my first game. You kind of see all these indie games out there, and they're made by a team of people, and you think, well, I could probably do that, but you kind of forget, for most indie devs, your team is just you. So I kind of wanted to make this video, number one, to tell any aspiring game devs out there who are currently making their first game or want to make their first game, make it small, please. Just write a short concept, plan it to be maybe like a 10-minute short game. Don't go big, don't make the same mistake I've made, because I had the concept for this game when I was 13. I'm in uni now, and yes, I live in Australia, we call it uni, for the American viewers out there. And for those of you watching who have kept up and are wondering, where's the game? The scope creep kind of got way too out of hand to the point where I just burnt out. I put the goal of where I need to be when the game is finished so far ahead that it was just completely unattainable, and it was impossible for just one guy alone to make the kind of game that I wanted to make. So I'm cutting it back now. I've recently, out of nowhere, gotten the motivation to work on this thing again, and now I kind of just want to finish it. I kind of want to get the concept that I had years ago out. I haven't touched the game files for like 1.5 years, but now I'm finally getting to it. And I probably won't make too many devlogs. I'll probably post a trailer sometime in the future and then the actual game. No demo, I was thinking of doing that, but I'm just gonna keep it short now. But I just want to get this thing out here. I want to get it done. So those of you who have been following, it's happening, just give me some time. Anyway, that's really all I have for this video. Expect more news any month now. I'd like to say any day now, but that's just too ambitious. Good luck, any game developers who stopped by to watch. Also, wishlist my game, link in the description. Subscribe, like, do all that fancy stuff. Comment down below your favorite fish and why it's the sockeye salmon. And that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching.